This is very interesting. What is up, guys? My name is the Mohawk Guy, back at it again with another video. And today's video is very interesting because I'll be reviewing these very interesting earphones that I bought for a price that you guys will never guess. So these earphones are called the LYZ Y118. They have a very special name, and I think you guys could guess by now. I don't really have a script for this one. I'm just going by how I felt using these earphones for the past, I think, 30-40 days that I have been using these earphones since I purchased them. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you guys, these earphones are worth, I should be looking here, these earphones are worth every single bit of money that I spent on them, or every little bit of money that I spent on them, whatever, it's okay. Anyways, I can tell you guys, these earphones sound incredible for the price that they're going for. The price is 14 ringgit and 88 cents, or about $3? Now, before I go on rambling about how good these pair of weirdly named earphones are, how good they sound, I'm gonna talk about how good they feel, how good the build quality is, and how good they feel being stuffed inside my ear holes. And build quality first. The build quality, short Asian tongue problems. The build quality is amazing. It's great. The cable is braided. It looks like it's braided, and it's tangle free. I've tried stuffing these in my pockets crazily, and they do not become spaghetti all over my pocket. They don't go in that hole. They don't try to make out with each other. So it's amazing. I don't really think the cables are actually braided, but it does look like they have these, I guess you guys can see in the B-roll, these weird, not to say weird, but like tire tracks looking grooves on the cables themselves. And the cable itself is very thick. It's very high quality feeling. It's not a feeling where it doesn't feel cheap, and it's incredible. That's all I can say. And a cool part about this earphone is that they have this protective cover sheathing on the edge of the earphone, where normally it would tear off, like those iPhone cables. They just come right off, and yeah, it has that protection at the end. And in the middle here, you guys can see the microphone holes. Don't use that. It sucks. It's just bad. It controls sound volumes. It can control the volume, and you can skip tracks by pressing the very not tactile feeling button there. Don't use it. Just don't use it. Just skip it. Just use your phone volume rockers. Just use that. Please do not use these middle parts here. It's worthless. The mic is garbage as well. I tried calling my girlfriend and my friends. They all complain that I sound blurry. I sound much better on the onboard microphone of my phone. So yeah. And these, at the top, they have a very nice grill design. At the top, it looks cheap. It looks like 16 ringgit. But hey, they actually thought of a design and not just go generic rip-off iPhone style looking earpods. And I don't think they could have ripped off the design anyway, because these are in-ear earphones, which means they dig inside your ear. I think it's obvious by now. That's what they are. So that's the build quality. They feel great. And how about the comfort level of these earphones? They're super comfortable. Yes, it just sticks right into the ear, and the sound isolation is incredible. I was literally shocked at how little sound I could hear in my surroundings wearing this in public. And I take the public commute quite a lot, and the bus, the hum of the bus and the crowd, I mean, there's not much people talking in the bus anyways, because everyone wears masks and you can't really hear anyone through the mask properly. Yes, I am very deaf. I can't hear them. They're not because of the earphones. But anyways, it sounds great. And the sound isolation is amazing. It doesn't sound great. I mean, I can't hear anything from the outside. It's almost as if I have active noise cancellation. And the thing is, I have a problem with my ears. The problem is that one side of my ear hole is bigger than the other side of my ear hole. But these earphones, with their one size fits all, because this is the only tips you're gonna get inside the box, the one size fits all solution really works. It really does fit in my ear properly. Usually, even with my daily driver RM610Ds, they would fall off very, very easily. Whenever I would just like try to turn my head here or there, they would fall right off. With this one, as I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys right now, they do not fall off. They stick in your ear. These are very nice gym earphones as well. If you're ever gonna go to the gym, they will definitely stick through your ear, and not through your ear, in your ear. And even if I'm sweaty, I'm a very sweaty guy. You guys can see my cheeks are fat, so I'm quite a fat person. I'm working on it, but exactly. So as I work out, these earphones do not fall out of my ear. They stick inside amazingly well. The silicone tips are pretty huge actually in my experience of using earphones, because I normally don't go for these size, but I don't know what magic that they did. These earphones stick properly inside my ear holes. Now that's about comfort and also build quality, but how about the sound that in my intro I have been praising? Yes, they sound incredible for 14 ringgit. Yes, the MSRP is 16 ringgit, but wow, boy oh boy, how good they sound. Is that the right thing to say? Anyways, for context, the Sony XB-M1 costs 179 ringgit. I reviewed that video. I reviewed it in another video I did a couple of weeks back, and those sound similar to these. Incredible! Not on the fact that they're good sounding for the price, but these earphones sound the same as the 179 ringgit Sony earphones, and that's madness. It's pure madness. For me, I'm mind blown, because it costs like what, 1/10 of the price. 1/10, if my math serves me correct. So yeah. So let's talk about the bass, the vocals, and the treble. First off, the bass. The bass is incredible. It's tight, it's boomy, it's big. But they never ever enter the mid-range nor the treble. They don't sound like beats from 5 years ago. They sound tight, the decay is good, it's fast, and it's weird for me to mix a negative and a positive, but like, it's boomy, but not overly boomy. It's very good. It's like a very good hi-fi stereo system in your head. Now, about the treble, I'm gonna tell you guys what songs I listen to after this. About the treble is sharp and very clear. And to a point, in some tracks with more treble in them, more treble focus, like rock music, it can sound a bit piercing when you drive it to the highest level of volume. Yes, they can be a bit piercing. So for a bit of a roll-off, you could put it at 80% volume, and even 90% volume. That's pushing it a little bit, but it's not bad. It's good. It's very good. The instruments sound clear, the vocals sound clear. Now for the mid-range, where most of the vocals lie, it's V-shaped, but the vocals are not so recessed. They're clear. They're good enough. They're not dry. Women vocals sound a bit dry. Male vocals sound good. They sound quite full, but they're not focused. They're not the main focus of these earbuds. These are more for R&B, rap, and also EDM type music. So about that choices of music that I tried these on, I tried quite a few Martin Garrix tracks. and also future tracks, future songs, and also quite a bit of, this is the problem with if I had no script, a wide range of types of music. And I can tell you guys that in conclusion, these are good for EDMs, rap music, rock music. Rock music sounds surprisingly alive. Okay, that's the thing about these earphones. These earphones are not analytical earphones. They're not meant to monitor your sound for professional work because it's 16 bucks. They're not supposed to do that. But what they do give you is very, very fun sound. It's alive. The sound, the synergy of the song is so good. It sounds better than the 170 ringgit earphones. That's how good they are. The 170 ringgit earphones was a bit muddy on the bass. But these are, wow! These are good. They're lively, they're vibrant. The sound is juicy. It sounds so good for the price, is what I'm trying to say. Are they as good as my daily drivers RM610Ds? Well, that's preference. Again, that's in my preference. I don't think they sound as good. The mid-range is a bit lacking, and the high end, the treble, needs a bit of a roll-off at the maximum volume. But all of those problems can be fixed if you guys know how to use an equalizer. I know I'm supposed to know how to use an equalizer because I'm an audio guy. I love my audio, but I don't know how to use an equalizer. The graphs and the bar, I tried to make it look like the V-shaped things, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I don't like to use equalizers, so I like my earphones to sound good right off the bat. And these sound good right off the bat. They sound amazing. But they do respond well to equalizers. I use the presets to try them out, and they do sound good. You could pull back those highlights by a fair margin. So, and also the soundstage. How does the soundstage sound like? They're not so wide. The soundstage is not wide. You can feel like the audio is coming from your head rather than coming from speakers around you. Yeah, they don't really have the best stereo imaging as well, where some tracks, you know, those effects that they use where you can hear certain tracks from here, like you have Psychosis. The audio moves from here to here, from here to here, like 360. They don't really reproduce the best stereo imaging, but they're good enough for the price, you know. You'll notice it from time to time if the tracks have those kinds of effects. And yeah, it's not such a wide audio experience. Instruments sound good. Instruments do have a very nice kick to them, especially drums. Drums sound alive in these earphones. They sound so, oh my god, it's good. I know it feels like I'm overselling this product, but 16 ringgit. That's $3, and the Sony earphones costed $40. Yeah, $40, $45 actually. That's the price disparity between the two. And if you put it in that context, these blows the Sony pairs right out of the water. So conclusion time. Should you guys purchase these earphones? It's 100% yes if you guys can find it in your market. Because I bought these pairs of earphones from Mr. Gadget. No, this video is not sponsored by Mr. Gadget, but yeah, I purchased these earphones from Mr. Gadget. And I'm not so sure if you guys can purchase this from where you guys are living. Online, yes, you guys can purchase it online for sure, and the price varies from market to market. I checked online recently, and in Alibaba it showed that it was about 60 ringgit. That's 60. And in Lazada, some shops are selling this for 80 ringgit. I have no problem in that pricing because they, as I said, the Sonys are 170 and they have the same quality. So I don't mind the markup, but if you guys can purchase these for these price points, for this price point, it's a no-brainer deal. Get it. If you guys can find these specific LYZ-Y118 earphones, it's recommended from me. Bling! So, thank you very much guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video where I don't really have a script, I just talk from my heart and brain about the experience I've had with these earphones and don't arrange them in a way that you guys might actually find entertaining, you guys can smash the like button. If you guys do not like this video, you guys can also smash the like button, or if you guys hate me, you can smash the dislike button. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, and comment down below what you guys want me to review in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'd like to interact with you guys further by talking more about tech in Instagram and Twitter. It may sound like I have no life. Anyways, thank you very much guys for watching. My name is the Mohawk Guy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.